Oh fuck,
Alright,
where's the
we all
reset
ready
button?
to go?
I feel like I should actually have a seatbelt on right now. This feels so weird. I don't like this.
I'm ready.
Ready? You ready, Nietzsche? Ready, Hamsky?
Yeah.
Alright. Cards up. In 3, 2,
Pee pee poo poo.
1.
What's a long way to the airport?
How much further are we?
Do you know when we will arrive? Someone has a time.
About 3 clicks away. We'll be there soon.
Why are they armed?
What?
Why are they
We're
armed?
flying over well, the airspace isn't dangerous, but the ground is hazardous. So it's mostly for your security, sir.
Okay. I'm fine with this.
As the
Nemesis
soldier
is people.
quiets down and the echoing sound of the helicopter is all that is heard within the helicopter, you see through the windows bright flames in the distance of different colors: red, blue, green, orange. It fills the sky like an illusion. But as you take a closer look, what is truly left is just destruction. A flying fortress, almost as a upper city, stands tall under heavy construction on what seems to be some sort of walker. There is a middle section to this walker. It is somewhat damaged. The pillars fairly unstable, but pulling things up just about enough. What is worse, though, is these lower districts, all burning from different colors, flames and fire. There are searchlights peering through the sky and other helicopters floating around this city, as it is filled with military individuals and bodies and holes. Pure destruction. Something that reminds you of your own home, of the recent events in Saphira. Some of these infrastructures are so badly damaged, it is almost like giant craters. And within these craters are bodies. Mass grave sites slowly being piled up by soldiers. You give a rough estimate on how many the city hold. You give it around 20 million. But with all the bodies laid across the floor and within these pits, the city probably holds no more than 2 million citizens now. A place of true despair, horror.
This is your home?
It was my home. A long time ago.
I'm sorry.
can rebuild everything. That's what my father said.
Chopper Black Flag, you're cleared for landing.
Roger. Roger. Approaching Vector 9.
With that, the helicopter moves towards its destination and starts to slowly land. The echoing sound of the blades stopping, a stillness in the air, until eventually the silence is interrupted by the soldiers moving from their positions and exiting the helicopter.
Alright, birds landed.
Alright.
I guess we're gonna pause
Now
right
we
here
see-
and switch the map.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Ah,
Everyone to
excuse
the back of the helicopter.
Welcome to Vietnam, son!
Get in this corner. Get in this corner.
Alright. Everyone merge with one another.
Fucking great narration, by the way. Nuts.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's awesome narration.
Oh, goodness.
I just wish there was like a soundboard to just get like one minigun.
Oh, I think I got like something caught in my nose. Nose hurty.
Well. Did I just hear nut?
Alright. We're gonna start in a second.
Wait, is my mic cutting out when I'm whispering?
Oh,
Excuse me.
no, you don't cut out.
God, okay.
Maybe a little.
Is this Kingdom Hearts? Kingdom Hearts. Alright, well, hold on.
I don't know.
Sakoto, you... Hamsky definitely told you to, like, not say your real name or where you're from.
My
You okay?
fucking
Something caught in my nose. Ah.
I've seen videos of that. If you get some tweezers, you might be able to pull that giant bug out of your nose. I've seen it on TikTok.
What the fuck? This is why I avoid TikTok.
I think I'll listen to Genshin music for the beginning, but then tense cyberpunk music
I'm
later.
currently listening to Ender Lilies.
I don't know what that is.
Really, really sad game that has music written by Mealy, so it's like... It sounds like cheerful, but then like it has this really weird, like solemn, like depressed undertone.
I also have, you stand out of it. Yeah.
Am I overdressed or underdressed? Or dirty?
You do look like coming from the slums or like a battlefield.
Oh, fuck. You know what? This matches Jasmine. I'm cool with this. This is what happened to the suit, alright? Show the mask. We're matching, okay? I can't use the other suit because mine's not toggleable right now for some reason.
So many technical difficulties today with my fucking Spotify. Everything. I'm annoyed.
Wait, I'm gonna be in a position where I can run and step on my dog, who's currently in the way.
You can't run.
There's no doorknob! He's right! Oh, God.
Yeah, you're stuck with me. With all of us.
Is your dad but in a gas mask and alive? Oh, fuck, wait. What the hell?
About that.
What the fuck? I need to shut this window. What the
You
fuck?
can't fight that.
Where did my hip tracker go?
He's fighting himself, Commander.
Look, it's self-conscious. I mean... The fuck's it mean? Passive ability. I'll flee on accident with my hip tracker. What the fuck?
You have a good chance. Alright, players, y'all good? Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Cards are up.
Cards up. It was a long journey. Next time we should take a teleporter.
Oh, I'm sick of teleporters.
So how goes it then?
And portals.
I'm sure your investors have been quite happy with the
Feel yourself like home.
responded.
As well as it can be.
Dinner room is over there.
Yes.
Accordingly?
Well, all things considered.
Just be careful.
Jasmine.
That reckons lower districts.
Good
I
day.
don't think it's salvageable at all.
No, doesn't seem so, but
Judge from the Apollo Corporation. Sorry for your loss.
Only something.
Your father was a brilliant businessman.
We just have to be careful.
He was. Scientist in the end.
I'm not really sure what to do with myself here, so I will simply follow your lead.
I'm gonna follow Jasmine's
Da
lead.
Vinci of his time.
Well, then we will both follow her lead.
The usual. We're
Rich and powerful people.
holding things.
And
down,
gays.
I hope
so
the
to
funeral
speak.
was okay.
But
Was acceptable.
I'm more interested in certain
But
inventions.
Not
which
much
didn't
here
lie
for
left
the-
in his wake.
sadness of a funeral, but more of the bright future of investing. We can hash out the deal later, but for now.
Monstrosity is.
What did you come here with?
Something interesting.
Oh, my friends from Safira. I met them there. Business people.
Ah,
A monstrosity.
You want to introduce yourself?
He for sure was one of
Uh,
the 5 men
Marky Barfowitz,
respects the most.
at large.
Miss
It
Jasmine.
was very
George
sad
from
to
Apollo
hear that he
Corporation.
passed away recently.
Nice to meet you.
Allow me
And you,
to
ma'am?
pass my sympathies to you. Your father was, well,
Yeah, I'm breathing.
you knew what had to be done.
Nice to meet you. George from Apollo Industries.
Better of us all, right?
Saphira, was it?
Especially with
Yep, that
that
shithole.
Lazarus.
There are horrible things from our Saphira branch there. Dreadful place.
Real interesting. You wouldn't have happened to have grasped any
Lots of
investors for that.
atrocities happen there every day, it seems. One after the other. What was it, some sort of zombies or something, was it recently? If I'm not mistaken.
You want to sit down, sir?
Yeah. Yep, it's awful. If I didn't have so many businesses there, I would leave.
Surely. Might want to
Indeed.
pull your resources in different cities. Saphira, I don't think it's going to last much longer at this rate. Too many bad investments there.
A lot of faith in the work he
Give you credit for investing
was
there.
doing. That's the reason we was
You
investing
think there's
so much
potential?
into his
I give you
research.
kudos.
And with the finger snip, all went to waste.
So you do what?
It was interesting.
Well, part of the Apollo Corporation, we have different avenues, but I'm mostly from the weapons manufacturing branch and departments.
It was different leaving the war.
I just run a bunch of
This is a
Cafes.
funeral for Jasmine's father,
Right.
who is the
Small-time business.
owner of this
Pretty good.
corporation.
I'm gonna assume you're new to this, right? Just getting up, starting off. If you're just running cafes.
Semi new. I'm branching out.
Oh, good. It's always good to see someone who's branching out into different operations
Truly a shameful display that he
and industries.
I would have wore something nicer, but I didn't want to dirty my suits
wondering
coming
myself
here, I guess.
how such a
Right.
made it.
Outside of here, I mean.
Word of advice:
Like a bodyguard.
always have a suit, even if it doesn't seem all fit. Even if it gets dirty, always carry spares and perhaps even 4 suits with you at all times. Just a word of advice for next time if you're ever going to an event like this.
One of those corporation
Yeah.
workers were more
I want to
in
see
the
seem
back areas of the
like you're a
land.
peasant or anything like that.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, you're right. Next time.
CEO Black. CEO of
Good.
Column Arms Industry.
In Zafira, you have to feel like you gotta relate to the people, you know?
People are curious today.
Relate to the people. Please, don't tell me you want to try to relate and try to be one with the people. Look what it got people here.
My money's on you.
Akash Company. We
Yeah.
Your sister might
I
be
guess so.
but we also dabble in
brilliant.
The real people
Sir,
are the rich and the powerful. That's who you need to concern yourself with, not with the drivel. Remember that.
you respect
Even if it's a city like Saphira.
such as yourself.
We made a We made a mistake. Our company
You're right.
was mainly operating in
I
Diamond
hate
City.
those piss ants.
And during a conflict between two parties, those
Right.
call them peasants
One time
managed
one
to
walked into my
organize
office and
themselves.
he took
They
every fiber
started
in my
a civil
being to
war.
not have him locked up for life.
Because of that, we was forced to abandon all our facilities.
Walked right into your office.
Mm-hmm.
I'd invest in new security then. That's dreadful.
I did. I fired them.
Only one some
I'd like
type
to
of
speak to
revolution.
my partner
Anyway,
here.
with a revolution,
Of course.
there will always be a governing power.
Multiple people around here that are interesting.
It is not like the. How should I put this? The power is never like gone. It's just being shifted to someone else.
For those who can afford it.
Yep, I'm definitely gonna snap here. Okay. Just move your mouth like we're whispering to each other. Get a gesture and everything. I'm gonna break someone's fucking neck if I hear one more peasant phrase.
I've heard it a few times already. These people do not look kindly upon people who are lesser than them.
Give me a second, I'm sorry.
Usually not, but it should be rather actually.
I'm shutting the window in my mind.
I'm more interested in
The company for
Because I'm tired of hearing those people over there.
change over the
legal investment.
dealers.
Okay, what was your name again? I forgot.
Weapons are not really effective
Do you
like
happen to
one's
know
weak and
this person?
prejudice.
See,
But
You
the
forgot.
local-
Ray Lin.
And so,
Raven.
actually was curious.
Okay.
First name Ray, last name Lin.
can still be
Miss
Alright,
Lin.
let's blend in.
for this
Miss Lin. Okay, that's easy.
Hired gunmen,
Let's blend in so that
security.
such medicines.
Sakoto,
are
I mean,
useful,
Jasmine
especially those from
feels safe.
I hear their technology.
Also, I don't know if they wanted me to come as myself,
I might even take along.
but I got worried.
How about you, though? How have things been faring?
I shouldn't have said Marky Barfowitz.
Transport businesses.
Just Mark might have been a good idea.
When it comes to technology,
Just Mark might have been a good idea.
furious.
Welcome.
More people need to move things.
I was wondering, are you guys just like hired gunmen for Miss Jasmine, or are you guys also former business partners?
Shame that peasants
Do I look like a hired
We work
gun?
with Jasmine
take care of themselves.
in some regard.
I mean,
Not quite sure.
oh, okay.
They're not investing their money.
Hmm.
They think they hold all
Interesting.
the cash in their hands. rather than
This is
My
surely.
name is Rose. It's a pleasure to meet you guys.
We're smart.
It's a pleasure to meet you too.
We invest. We give
I would shake
My
hands,
name
but I
is-
don't like
innocence.
those sorts of things.
Exactly.
Yeah, I would appreciate if we don't shake hands.
Places.
If you're gonna ask about my
These people
garb,
don't mean anything to you. And take what they say seriously.
I like to relate to the people in Zafira so that they like me better.
Has even a better chance.
They listen more.
Ah, Sephira.
This one you could actually use.
Is this not the city I've heard about? Like the outbreak and lately even a storm.
What about yourself?
How is the construction? of
Yes,
the
that storm is
started making my moves here and there. Where I
awful. Destroyed so many businesses.
catch the market early.
Hmm.
Smart. Very smart.
Well, truly a tragic.
Still trying to take a good
I guess.
eye, see if there's anything in the ruffle. Any
I'm sure from this tragedy we could be able to gain a little bit more.
jump on
I mean, I'm actually looking to see if I can bring in some business towards Sephira.
Really?
standard
Yes.
contracts.
What kind of business?
Especially the city needs the investment.
I work with a pharmaceutical company.
They'd be content.
I used to also be an apprentice from Nikolai before I made my own business. I was pretty close to him until
Are you planning on staying?
we disagreed on a couple of things.
Or are you just here for the funeral?
It's a tragedy.
Well,
Very smart man.
It's a shame. What happens?
Take care of
I have a business card for Marky Barfowitz. I own a franchise of cafes there,
We're
but we have other things behind the scenes.
between our companies.
To Sephira.
Hmm. Interesting. I'll keep that in mind.
Don't believe I caught either
But,
of your names.
Hopefully,
Oh,
Jasmine here
my name is Rose.
Urge you to stay.
Ross.
will be willing to
Mhm.
overtake some
And
I'm
you?
Mr. Black.
preparatives.
His family.
I am Ray Lin. You may call me Miss Lin.
And to Russia itself.
A pleasure to meet you, Lynn.
We could have used you in this one.
You also work with,
Well,
with...
Mr. Nikolai
Excuse me, what was your name again?
got me in my
Well, I was at the front for
Marky Barfowitz. It's loose.
No.
Do you work, Mr. Barfowitz?
No.
What type of business do you work with?
What to explain?
We will be definitely investing.
Consultancy services.
Get a hold of that.
Consultancy services. So, do you go towards other businesses and ask questions? Or maybe advice?
Our research department.
Advise, yes.
Sometimes faceless. Other people.
Enjoy.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Must be very
I
difficult.
just wonder, Mr. I'm very bad with names.
Marky Barfowitz.
Is it like Marky Barfowitz? Is it like very common in the area you come from to show up to such a sad event in such an entire?
I could have brought something else. I definitely had something prepared.
Corner the market.
But I chose to do this because I go my own way.
I have to say, Mr. Barfowitz, you know, if we're here, you don't have to show your presence on how people dressed on Saphira. You can dress up more casually, more elegant like us. There is no pessimist here, of course.
I did bring
Yeah,
a
you
spare
almost-
suit just in case.
You somewhat remind me of those low lives in Diamond City.
Diamond City.
I will be very surprised that seeing people here, people don't retaliate towards you. They really don't like peasants around.
I suppose.
Some
If
people
they want to
don't really know.
retaliate, I can defend myself. I live in Zephyr.
Oh yes, of course, Saphira. I have to say though, with the destruction of that city,
Fairly stable.
do you happen to know the toll of how many deaths?
I don't know the exact toll, but we went through the waterfront and District 0, and the stench is awful. I didn't want to be there long.
Wasn't the waterfront one of those more poorer districts?
Back to Chicago. That would be a nice.
If I'm not
In
mistaken.
certain areas, yes.
I was worried for a moment that something important was damaged by the storm.
Miss Jasmine,
Here to myself here after this, so.
it's good to see you. Long time no see.
Good to see you.
That's good.
There's a trip ahead of me.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Meetings.
I was wondering if you'd heard of your sister. I would have thought that she would have come in.
Personally.
Oh, she is.
These are not the kind of people I would normally like to speak with.
The only meeting I'll ever call it the meeting.
When I'm here,
It's been some time since I've seen someone wear something so traditional.
I was just talking towards other persons. I was thinking of bringing my business to.
This is the sort of attire I enjoy.
The recent tragedies that have been happening over there. I could probably get a discount, don't you think?
And you, quite rustic.
I
I
thought
think
that
I
I
like
was a hero.
it.
Yeah, I like you.
Yes.
Mind me if I'm rude, but your impurity brought you to be alone.
Yes, I hear you are investors from Saphira.
Was an
Miss
interesting job.
Jasmine told me.
Understand.
Yes, we are.
May I ask what exactly it is you invest
Knowledgeable
in?
people, at best.
Whatever Jasmine has to offer, they're an extremely good business
Tell
partner.
me, I was wondering if you could hear
Yes,
us
that they
your sister
are.
know that
What about
Miss Rose
you,
was
madam?
looking for her.
Hmm?
I wanted to.
What do
see
you
if we can
invest in?
I am a business
do a
What is
advisor.
your
business partnership
business?
or a merger.
To Miss Jasmine or
I
this
believe you might
gentleman
find us
here?
around and, if
This is one
others,
of my
A little bit of
clients.
both.
Sure.
I see.
Could work.
Miss
Kindly
Jasmine told me
reveal a little
you
bit what the project is
work
about.
in a medical
Like I said, your father
field.
like was
Yes.
I
your father was a very
Continue, please.
knowledgeable man.
I own
was
I own a few cafes, and behind
sort
the
of
scenes
like
we sell
his apprentice for a
things.
while until we didn't agree
Ah,
on
back alley
I
dealer.
decided to make my own business.
We're more
Interesting.
open to buying
was
things
still
in Zafira
wanted to
if it's behind the
make sure that
scenes.
he was okay. Like I said, I'm sorry for you.
There are benefits from
I'm sure you were told
under-the-counter
about this, no? You always
purchases.
did. It's important to
Miss Jasmine here
It's funny, cause I would have
thought it would be best if I
your sister
brought this proposition up
saw
to
me
you.
immediately would have want me.
There is a current
Alas,
business opportunity named the Lazarus Project. We're always looking for more investors. If you're interested.
she was a
I just wanted to say how sorry I am for your loss.
I could give you my
And I
business
will
card.
assure you that Callum
We can talk
Industries
about
will
this in the
always
future.
be supporting
I
your
don't think
family.
a funeral
Column in.
is appropriate for
Oh.
this sort of
My
business.
sister told me about you.
Of course.
Very
Hi.
promising.
Please.
Indeed.
My name is Ulrich.
It was a personal wish of
I don't
mine to
shake
be
hands.
here in person. That's the reason I came all
Fist
the way
bump.
from Diamond City after
I'm from
I heard
Zafira.
about the tragic of your father.
Demons and shit, alright? Here. Here's my business card.
always
Marky
said
Barfowitz.
Heard a lot about
Zafiri
you.
Cafes.
That's good.
And here's mine.
Yours.
Not anymore.
Ulrich.
What I do wonder,
Specialized medical
I did not see your sister
industries.
around.
Able to hear what's going on here, then.
Alright, well, I'll stay in contact.
She's taking care of the rest of
have.
the business. Well,
Make sure that you do
the guests.
the Lazarus Project.
Understanding
Is something I think will interest you
Hope that,
very much
the
so.
way here was
It
accepted.
has helped Miss
That was a
Jasmine
company
in the past, as you can see.
No.
It was
They
rough.
told me that Zafira was
Cold weather.
Sounds like a good thing.
Yes. Truly
Maybe next
something
time you should let
revolutionary
your
in the medical field.
company know how to dress
For
respectfully.
human people.
might end up having connections.
I'm pretty
And
sure you have.
I can assure you,
Seen Bosch Industries.
Of course.
we have a strict foreign
It is a
policy
beautiful
when it
thing,
comes
professional.
to
Yes,
demons and other creatures in the like here in Russia.
For our Apollo Corporation, but
I wasn't aware of this.
I see.
year after year,
That's good.
it's not a good business venture.
It
though.
helps us keep
I guess I will not
our
steal any more of your
homes
time.
safe,
Honestly, we
especially since I heard about Saphira and this recent devastating
I will
storm.
check in a minute.
Quite
Dinner's almost ready,
catastrophic.
so, stay for a while. I will
It was.
tell you anything.
I imagine that
Hello.
people-
2 districts nearly wiped from the ground.
possible. So, where are they gonna be?
These creatures that cause such things
Follow me for a
must be kept
I don't think it's.
I forgot that I have something yet.
observed.
Need to sign.
Depends on where you build, then. Otherwise,
I agree.
your department might have to get short there.
Hmm.
Right.
Well, I'll not take up too much of your time. I believe a dinner will be happening soon. You may
I'm
join
starving.
us when the
Jasmine is
time
leaving without man.
comes.
Should we be worried?
I imagine it was.
Seems to thrive the more business-wise person.
I don't think it matters with how business-wise people are there. It just depends on how long it goes in between each attack or each tragedy that happens there.
I don't trust it.
I mean, what, zombies?
I think I need to put a suit on. I bought one in a
church or
bag.
Whatever. It was a few years ago.
I don't trust it.
I mean,
I need a gun
our
now.
branch there, the building got
Of
destroyed
course.
3 times already. It's not, I don't think, worth it. Furtively.
still see the opportunity. If anything else, if it is a loss, I'll end up cutting off from my taxes. A net loss will still be a win. If you play your cards right.
around here.
Perhaps, but honestly, I see more of a opportunity here.
You wish to change?
Yeah, I have.
Yes, there is plenty of opportunity here, but getting imports and exports have been quite difficult with the strict access of the gateways.
Indeed.
Be quick, I don't have time.
And I mean, especially with the uprising of the peasants, I greatly assume firepower is in need. Even Grancer. War might be over, but it's just begun for most.
act like I belong here. I am not one of these peasants they're talking about.
You also wouldn't be interested. We've spoken with a few different individuals in regards to the Lazarus Project. Have any of you heard of it?
Well, of course.
Neither of you.
Yeah, never mind.
And are you current investors, or perhaps you may be interested in getting a tiptoe entrance?
Look in the progress of being investors. Sadly, Mr. Nikolai passed away before it was completed. Honestly, a shame.
Should I stay in your mind right now?
I was actually looking to do a merger now that.
Which direction?
Yes.
To my left?
Here.
Just in case something happens.
Natasha's
Okay.
not around
To the
today.
left,
I
then.
was wondering if I could still be able to talk to her, or at least schedule something.
I believe
Sure,
your best
there will
bet
be a lot
would
of
be with
pressure.
Miss Jasmine.
Yeah, like I said, I talked to her, but she seems more and more separate from the business, the family business.
I was
Imagine
hoping
hanging out with.
with her return she would take the responsibility of the businesses that her father left behind.
Maybe. Let's see.
Okay.
But I doubt
Let's
it
go.
very much.
It's
With
more
all
suiting of
of
a funeral.
her peasant friends.
In
I
Zafira,
imagine she will
you
be
would get
missing
shot for wearing something like this.
Is Miss Eyes back?
To be fair, everywhere seems like a little bit of Zafira lately.
Interesting.
Jasmine's
I do
song
hope
is
it
back.
doesn't hinder any. Yeah, it
No
does
respect.
actually have a suitor with him. Good. He actually listened.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Just did some business.
Much better than that.
In the bathroom. With my
I
suit.
believe dinner should be ready. Why don't we all partake in the meal that's been left?
Very well.
Please.
I would get shot for
Usually
wearing
it does
something
look like
like
it's the
this.
time.
Now you look like a proper businessman. Here.
Okay. Yeah, hands off the merchandise. Thank you.
Stay outside. Unfortunately, the dinner is ready. So,
Oh. I see.
I wish you a good flight.
Of course.
Wait a second.
I wish.
Excuse me, God, can you escort me to my chopper?
Yes, sir.
Bring my friend out. We will leave in a minute.
Are they eating people in there?
No.
Oh fuck! Thank God.
Believe it or not, most of our
Excuse me.
security is still alive.
You look good. I forgot if I was supposed to say if I was a different person or...
No, it's fine if you say you're alive.
Okay. Raylan?
Hmm?
Marky Barfowitz, Cafe Incorporated. We sell things behind the scenes so that people trust us.
That's okay.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling better now. Way better. I just need to wait for a few seconds. And then we can leave.
Okay.
What are we waiting for?
My guards are cleaning the dishes.
Just as that is said, the sound of gunfire fills the room beside you. The sounds of gurgling screams and dishes being broken, chairs being slapped over, until eventually all is heard is small gurgles of blood from survivors. With the last bullet cleaning the slate.
The house returns to silence.
What is going on?
What just happened? Jasmine? I mean... Okay,
I will tell you.
Jasmine.
It needed to be done.
What?
Can't see it stay outside. But I need to check if still someone is alive.
Okay, to be honest, thought this was gonna be a normal funeral, but with like tense situations where we just talk to fuckers.
Are they dead?
They were bad people, okay? They told me war criminals. I didn't want to say that to you because I didn't want you to not come because I felt like I'd snip.
War criminals? What do you mean?
I don't know, but don't talk about it too much. That's what Jasmine told me, war criminals.
Okay.
Just stay calm, okay? I trust Jasmine.
As you say that,
I think...
Mr. Hamsky, you see blood slowly pool from the doorway, coming into the main area.
I should have... I need to check, okay?
This, huh?
Don't...
Shit.
talk to me after this. When...
Sakoto, as you enter the room, you don't see any of the bodies, but you definitely see the destruction that was left behind. Chairs all over the place, wood broken off from them, as bullets have pierced through them and blood coated everywhere. The once pink and black floors coated in bright red blood. The blood now soaking at your feet.
You too.
Ma'am?
Check
Yes,
the other
ma'am.
rooms. See if we missed everyone.
Understood. With me.
Heidi, let's get the car ready.
Yes, Miss Jasmine. It seems that
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
patrons is missing, ma'am.
What do you mean? Who?
Was this really necessary?
The gentleman named Ulrich.
Shit. Get a team together, find him.
Understood. Yes, right away.
I don't know if this was necessary. But I trust that Jasmine wouldn't do something horrible without telling me, without a good reason.
I need to stay.
Here?
One escaped.
Are you telling me to leave?
I'm safe. And you are too.
You're not safe if someone's wandering around here.
The soldiers will find him.
You gotta tell me why. Please.
Could have taken Gateway. We got rid of the pestilence, the city. War's over.
But what will replace
These
it?
people still want to invest in. Excuse me, what?
What is going to replace them?
No one. The city's dead. Sooner or later, people will leave.
There's always a vacuum. Someone will try.
Then hope it's a better one.
They were the people bringing people back from the dead? Or... Can you explain this to Sakoto? They don't understand and they just saw something off.
They are part of the organization that my father was leading. They were part of the Lazarus Project, which is supposed to be bringing that people back. Originally, it was planned to longer the life of like medication. But when the war started, people decided that this research should be used a different way.
And they used people to fight the war, or dead people.
This is how they won.
If you need me to stay, I'll stay. I have my gun. I have my shield. Unless Sakoto doesn't want to stay, then I'll make sure they're safe first. Your choice.
Protect each other. And go back. I will get a car ready that will drive you to a gateway. Teleport directly to Saphir.
When are you coming back?
I try to find him. If I can't find him, I will. Also take the gateway.
A portal. Okay.
It's the fastest way to go.
What is going to happen with those people you killed?
They're gonna stay dead. Gonna bury them somewhere where no one can find them.
What of their people? Aren't they going to come after you for killing them?
When I'm done here, there will be nothing left of the project here. And they need to find me. Which will take them a while.
How can I make sure they're not killed or worse?
That's my phone number.
What if you don't pick up? Then I just sit there stressed?
Look, I always pick up.
This is the worst 10th date I've ever.
There was not a date. Stop saying this is a date. Sakoto's there. That's not a date.
They were gonna be my wingman, okay? Okay, we can leave. Unless you want to stay.
No, I really don't want to be here right now.
I need to start cleaning up. And find the general.
Nothing of Ulrich, ma'am. We searched the building twice. There's no sign of him, no blood, no footprints, nothing. My only hypothesis is that he escaped through the windows while everyone else was enjoying their meal. Self-absorbed as they were.
So he smelled something.
I don't know.
Could have been worse.
Best case scenario, he went downstairs and Our friends down there will take care of it for us.
Let's hope for the best.
We should get out of here.
Indeed.
Should bring my friends to the gateway so they can
Yes,
take the
ma'am.
teleport back. Take the armored car. Just in case.
Understood.
It is already prepped.
Here's what, excuse me?
The vehicle is already prepped.
It is. This man will escort you.
Can I have one last word with you in private?
I guess
No,
not
never
here.
mind.
It's here. It's really not a good place to. Wait here. Come with me. Sakoto wanna go?
Yes, Miss Jasmine.
Yes, bring Sakoto with. Bring Raylin with us. Okay, this is gonna be sappy, alright? I'm sorry. Alright, look. You may have just killed a bunch of people in front of someone that is extremely innocent. And I'm trying to understand it, okay? I understand your reasoning. You could have told me. I have very strong feelings for you right now, and I need you to come back alive. Okay?
I can't come back.
I mean, okay, that's. I mean, oh my god, hold on, okay. Yeah. Come back to me, then. Please.
I will drive with you home then.
You what?
I don't want you to be worried about me, so I'm gonna drive home with you.
Are you sure you don't need to find that guy? And they were war criminals, right? They were war criminals.
I can promise you one thing, not a single person in this room was innocent. I don't kill innocent people.
I want to believe that. And we all make extremely tough decisions, okay? Sometimes. Are you coming back with us right now, or
I will come back with you right now.
okay? We have to talk to Jasmine. I mean, Raylin.
But we are already.
Okay, look, my mind is flustered. You fucked me up. Alright? I did not expect this. I thought it was gonna be a tense funeral, and you fucking shot a bunch of people. I would not have brought Sakoto, if I knew this was gonna happen, right? You said war criminals, and that was hard enough. Alright?
You understand that?
Are you even here to see your father? No.
He was a good. In the end.
Okay. Then can I change in another room? Because I don't feel safe here. And all those fuckers were calling me peasant, and I felt like I needed to blend in. Okay, in here.
Feeling horrible?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Should. They were bad people. They just got what they deserved.
But who are we to decide what people deserve?
It's a good question. But I'm just me. It wasn't my decision.
What do you mean? You're the one who told them to do it.
That's true. Just because I give an order doesn't mean I need to follow orders.
What do you even mean?
We planned this for weeks. Actually, my sister did. Getting rid of the people who are responsible for millions of dead people.
Ending a war?
Stop a second one from happening.
Sakoto. I don't know all of the details about this, and I'm sure Jasmine will give me every single one of them when we get back. But sometimes a cold decision is the right one. And you have to sacrifice some people so that more don't get hurt. And I don't want to be saying this in front of you because I feel this more and more as I lead. And I just want to be a good person, but I don't think you can lead by being a good person all the time. Maybe a good leader is someone who makes the hard decisions so others don't have to. Jasmine made a hard decision. for others, so they don't have to suffer. As long as the details you give me are good,
You mean the
then I
truth?
trust your decision here. I expect you to tell me the truth. But at the end of the day, I want to know these people were actually really bad and gonna cause problems. Because that's gonna make or break this entire situation.
Like I said before, not a single person in this room was innocent.
I'm choosing to believe this. We should get out of here. We can. Lead the way.
As you step bit by bit out of the office, you see your blood-soaked footsteps stain the floor. A sign of the bloody war that has finally come to an end.
Take this key. In the garage, there's a little bit of oil. Make sure that this building is gone.
Jasmine, as you look around this building one last time, you think of all the memories it brings back. Of your younger days spending with your sister, with your father standing at the top of those stairs. Each night you two came in together. The times that were happier and more simple. But these memories are simply only a blink. And as you return to reality, you look around one last time to see the bloody footsteps. What is left of this war.